Hey, peace everybody, peace and bless you all. This is Augustus Caine coming back at you with another video. And I want to speak about the so-called conscious community and the conscious community. Let me rewind this again. I want to speak about the so-called conscious community drama and the so-called conscious community beef. Well, from here and there, let's talk about the conscious community and the conscious community beef. So my take on this is not a question. My take on this as a question, even though it's not really a question, who is really doing the work? Who is really putting in the work? Who is really going out there and educating the people and uplifting the people? Because each and every last one of them, neither in each and every last one of them don't believe in the Messiah. Each and every last one of them don't believe in the Father. Each and every last one of them don't believe in the Lord. Each and every last one of them don't believe in God. Each and every last one of them don't believe, they have no beliefs in the Creator. They don't have no beliefs in the Most High. They have no beliefs in Yah. But the only reason why I tune into the conscious community is when I find something interesting, when something is interesting in me. If any of my favorite conscious community brothers who are on the Sarnetta platform, I tune in and I watch, whatever it is they got going on, like any debates, something like that. But I want to speak about the Sarnetta Sarnetta's beef with Q Butter and the whole entire conscious community drama, all the dramas going on in the conscious community. And I want to speak about Sarnetta's wife, Napar. Now, I don't know whether or not are they married, are they legally married, or somebody he just calling the wife, or somebody, they just, the two of them, they're just messing around. So considering husband and wives and shit. So I don't know whether to consider. I don't know whether or not they're legal married, because I know Sarnetta is married. Well, know that Sarnetta have some wives. I wanted to meet Napar at the last event I went to. Was it the last event I went to? I think the last event I went to was the 12 lost tribes chart debate with the Gorilla Hebrew and Garfield Reed. And I wanted to meet Napar, but the thing is, I saw that his wife. So I know that I don't think I should be communicating, associated with other men's wives. So anyway, yes. So I want to speak about the Napar. I want to speak about the Sarnetta and Napar and the Mechee X and the Q Butter beef. Now I'm going to speak on it about now. This conscious community the conscious community is nothing but a ghetto. It's nothing but a ghetto mentality thing. Yes, the shit is ghetto, because many of these conscious community brothers, so-called brothers and sisters, many of them are so ghetto, they're so violent, they're so volatile, they're so hostility, and that's why I call it the so-called conscious community. But with that being said, I want to speak about the beef that's going on, the beef with Sarnetta and Q Butter and Mechee X. Just so you know, well, let me just put Mechee X out of the side. I want to speak about the Sarnetta and the Q Butter beef, along with the Napar, and and the Mechee X beef. So with that being said, I'm going to say is this. I'm riding with Sarnetta. Yes, I'm going with Sarnetta, and I'm riding with Sarnetta because I've been tuned into Sarnetta for a long time. I've been watching for Sarnetta for years. I've been watching Sarnetta since the new Black Panther Party. Since I tuned into the new Black Panther Party, I was never a member of the new Black Panther Party because I had no racism in me. But I tuned in into the new Black Panther Party because Sarnetta was a part of the new Black Panther Party. You know, I've been watching Sarnetta for a long time, for a very, very, very long time. So I'm riding with Sarnetta. And with that being said, I'm not gonna speak about Q Butter. I'm not gonna try not to talk about Q Butter as much because I never met him. So I don't know the guy. I don't know the guy. I never met him. So I don't know anything about him to be speaking of him or addressing him. I mean, I will speak, but I want to address him because I never met the fella. I never met that man. But with that being said, I am riding with Sarnetta. I'm riding with Sarnetta, and I'm going with Sarnetta, and I stand by Sarnetta, and I stand with Sarnetta, and I stand close with Sarnetta because if it wouldn't have been for Sarnetta, nobody would have knew who the hell this dude is. Nobody would have knew who Q Butter is because I didn't know who he was. I never knew who he was until Sarnetta introduced him into the conscious community. And then we heard about him. He was like doing an grand opening in school, something like that. And that's good. That's real good. I mean to see the people doing their own thing. But my question is this. My question is this. What is he teaching the children? What is he teaching the kids? What is he teaching? And what is he educating? And what is he unifying? And what is he building up? And what is he mainly teaching? Is he teaching the kids who they really are, according to the Bible? Is he teaching the kids about the historical history? Is he teaching the kids about the history? Is he teaching the children about the ancestries? Is he teaching what is he building, and what is he mainly teaching the children? What is he mainly teaching? Because what I see in that little, you know, whatever it is he got going on, I mean, there's nothing but deadly weapons in that place. And it's not even a school. I mean, it's not even a school. It's a little apartment. It's a little apartment. You know, bringing these little infants in. I mean, that's a little small apartment where he's claiming it to be a school and all that. And with that being said, talking about a negativity and positive and negativity. Let me say is this: when Sarnetta exposed the Q Butter, he's talking about. I mean, showed a clip about him. I caught one thing about what he said. Let me say is this: in the Black American culture, in the Black American unity, there will never be positivity. There will never be because there will always be negativity in the Black culture, in the Black community, in the Black unity, and in the Black youth. Because there is no peace. There's no peace in the Black American community. Because every time they have one of their own events, something goes wrong and something goes down. And if you ask me, yes, that dude is I mean, like Sarnetta is saying, like, yes, he's a thug. I mean, he looks like a thug, he talks like a thug, he acts like a thug. He's doing multiple thuggish ways and a lot of thuggish shit. All right. He has nothing but firearms in that little place he got going on, claiming to be a school. And yeah. So just so you ask me, like these people are not real. Like these are not real conscious people, not to me. That's why I would never, ever, ever, ever want to build or reunite with people like that. I never want to bring myself around people like that. Because at the end of the day, you can get caught up in the same situation. So it's not about the peace. This is why we would never build up. And just so you know, it's not the white man. It is not the white man. Yes, the white man is the problem. The so-called white man is the problem, because the white man, he's a problem in the whole world. He's a problem in this whole entire planet Earth. But black people, they are the biggest main problem. They're my problem, and they're the biggest main problem. They are the biggest problem in America. They are the biggest problem in this country. They are the biggest problem in the United States of America. I'm talking about the so-called black American race. Now, I don't know about the other parts of the world, about the black culture. I don't know about the other parts of the world, but all I know is in America. All I know is America, because I was born in America. I was born in America and I was raised in America. So that's all I know. Okay, black people is a threat, because you can't go anywhere with many multiple niggas around, many multiple thuggish niggas, many multiple niggas around, thuggish niggas, all right, running into them. That's why there will never be any unification, man. We would never come together as a people. Why? Because there's so much nigga shit. There's so many negativity shit, man. So much negativity shit. That's why I say, the black race is a disgrace. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Because we got to worry, because going to any of these events, we got to worry about running into niggas. Because just like I said, the white man is not the threat. The black man and the black woman, the black man, the black woman, and the whole entire black American race is the biggest threats, because you got to worry about bumping into a nigga. You got to be worried about bumping into a bum ass thuggish nigga. You gotta worry about running into any of these niggas if going to the conscious community event. And yes, yeah, I heard he threatened Dr. Umar Johnson. I heard he threatened Sarnetta's wife in the park, and then he even threatened Tommy Sotomayor. And yes, he Q Buddy, he was taking place and getting involved, trying to get involved with the Tommy Sotomayor incident, trying to jump Tommy Sotomayor when the 300 gangsters, that gang from Baltimore, that was trying to jump him. And Q Butter, he was also trying to take participation in that as well. He was trying to jump Tommy Sotomayor as well. So these are nothing but mad dogs, man. Nothing but mad dogs. Nothing but these are wolves, man. These are bad people, man. These are bad people. These are bad people, and these are the people you want to stay far away from. That's what I'll do. Keep my distance far away from people like that. Now, the Mechee X and the Tommy Sotomayor relationship. First and foremost, but anyway. When Sarnetta did his live, Mechee X is doing her live. along with Q Butter is in the platform. Q Butter is right in the platform, and they're speaking and throwing shots at them, while Sarnet is throwing shots at them. Shit. I'm trying to stay on. I'm trying to stay on the topic. I'm trying to stay on the topic. You see, on a piano, Sarnetta post Mika one is comment about Long Tits Nepal is a new name, and then Nepal, she goes right back at Mika one, and then yeah, I mean they're just getting it in, while Mechee X and them they're doing their thing, and they're taking shots, nothing. There's nothing but beef. Nothing but beef going on. And first and foremost, I never knew about the relationship she had with Tommy Sotomayor, because at one point, both of them, they had beef. They had beef at one point. They didn't like each other at one point. But I never knew, they had a sexual intercourse affair, which, that's none of my business. I mean, that's nobody's business. I mean, because to be honest with you, I really don't care. I really don't care, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that, because they're both grown and they're both adults, and let them do what they do. But saw that put that Tommy Sotomayor dropped her and dismissed her about her actions and her ways. So shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. So before unifying, we need to talk about the problems that's going on. We need to talk about the problems that's going on in the Black American unity and the Black American culture. We need to talk about those problems first before unifying. We need Tommy Sotomayor to we need people like Tommy Sotomayor in the community to point out the things, to speak about the things that's going on, to speak about the Black, to speak about the ways and how they react, this and that. We need people like Tommy Sotomayor. I mean, I can't speak much. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know much to say about that. But yes, we need someone like Tommy Sotomayor, to point out and speak about the things that's going on. Just like I will point out and want to speak about the things that's going on. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to end on this video. So with that being said, I have absolutely nothing against Q Butter, but I would not want to be anywhere around someone like that, or anywhere around like Q Butter, Tahanka Bey. I mean, Tahanka Bey is supposed to be teaching and unifying, but instead, I mean, he's continuing to going after Tariq Nasheed. He's continuing to beef with the chairman, Malik Zulu Shabazz from the New Black Panther Party. I mean, he's continuing to do all of that. So this is nothing but negativity. Like Tahanka Bey, like he's really showing his true self. He's showing his true self. He's showing his true colors. I mean, he's still got that nigger mentality shit in him. He's still got that niggerish shit in him. So with that being said, I mean, I'm going to end on this video. This is Augustus Caine coming back at you with another video. I want to say peace and blessings to you all. Salute, and last but not least, I want to say Jah. And shout out to all the real conscious people out there. Shalom, 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 shalom. Zion Lex, great debate. That was a great debate. And there's a debate coming up between Garfield and the other Hebrew Israelite camps. Yahoo, I think this brother might be from the, I don't know what tribe he is, but so-called Hispanic. But I'm going to be tuning into that. So with that being said, I'm going to end on this video. Say peace, bless to you all. Salute, and last but not least, Jah.